Well, as you can see, we've still got some action going on. It's all to the west of us there, where we're getting some thunderstorms that have developed out west of San Angelo and Abilene. They are moving to the northeast and sending some of that activity up into Oklahoma. The upper air trough is spinning over the Four Corners region there. It's taking its time moving eastward, but we do expect that to eject out into the southern plains tomorrow. And when it does, that'll bring the showers and thunderstorms and increase our chances for some of that activity to make it into the East Texas area. As we take a look at futurecasts, this is 10 o'clock tonight. You'll see some activity to the north of us, but not getting into our East Texas area. Sunday morning around sunrise, we'll see cloudy skies in the area, perhaps some patches of some drizzle and some light showers. But then in the afternoon, as the cold front gets closer and that upper air support moves out over the southern plains, then we could start to see some showers and thunderstorms developing in a line that'll move through East Texas, and that's when we'll have that potential for severe storms. You see that around 4 o'clock, we'll see that activity increase, and then on up into the evening hours, we will see the chance for showers and thunderstorms. Main chance of severe weather would be damaging thunderstorm winds and large hail, but a few isolated tornadoes can spin up in those lines that develop across East Texas, so keep that in mind, along with the possibility of some heavy rainfall. Next front will be coming into the area about the middle of next week, and so we'll get more showers and thunderstorms developing at that time, and that should last right up to the weekend. So your outlook for the from now till 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, we'll have a slight risk in the extreme northwestern counties of the area, with a marginal risk over the area that does include Tyler and just to the west of Longview, also down toward Palestine and to the northeast toward Texarkana. As we go through Sunday into early Monday, that slight risk will shift to that northeastern quarter of East Texas, with a marginal risk over the rest of the area. And again, the severe activity should increase there, and also points off to the northeast as we go through the latter part of the afternoon on Easter Sunday. Our temperatures right now are mostly in the 70s. We've got some 80s down in deep East Texas, and our low temperatures in the morning around those sunrise services should be around 70 degrees, so certainly not uncomfortable. Forecast high temperatures for Sunday afternoon should range from the middle 80s down in deep East Texas to the mid 70s as you move northward across Interstate 30. For tonight, we'll have a low near 69 degrees. The chance of rain is actually, we're going to drop that below 30%. It'll be cloudy, becoming partly cloudy, with a possibility of a few scattered thunderstorms, but again, the chances are getting smaller for at least the evening hours. Sunday's forecast, high near 80 degrees with thunderstorms, and 90% chance some of those storms likely to be severe. We'll have a southwest wind gusting up to 25 miles per hour. And over the next 7 days, we'll get a little break from the rain on Monday. High temperature around 80. Then showers and thunderstorms return Tuesday, and especially through the end of the week. As we get into the weekend, we'll get another little lull there, but perhaps start to see some showers developing again Saturday night. Deep East Texas, for your Easter, you'll also have a chance for thunderstorms. Severe weather more likely over the northern portions of the area, though, and we'll have that chance for showers and thunderstorms decreasing just a bit early in the week, but by midweek it'll be back, and we'll see the showers and thunderstorms carry us right up to the weekend. You can check that forecast anytime at KETK.com.